I want to say thank you for you being you. It's been an absolute joy working with you and getting to know you over the past year and a half. There's so many things, so I'll try and be brief. But first of all, I want to say that from the first day, I believe, that I got to the Sacred Heart Center, you welcomed me as a like quasi Dominican. So as you know, as a mixed ethnic mixed race person, it's hard to live between the two worlds. Like, I'm not really 100% Latina, I'm not 100% Dominican, but I'm not either 100% regular white American either. And so there's always this sort of potential place of sadness or tension. But my first day at the center, you, as like an honorary Dominican, you welcomed me. I think you gave me habichuelas con dulce, which were amazing, which were just, of course, reminded me of my other home. And ever since that, we've had that bond, which I really appreciate. Also, our conversations about spirituality and Catholicism have really deepened my faith. I think it's also made my faith, or my perspective of Catholicism and faith and spirituality, a lot more complex than it would have been, and grounded in the world around us. I love your particular dry, witty, offbeat sense of humor, and the fact that you're willing to be so honest with how you feel. You know, even if you get angry for a second, you're being honest and you let it go. And I think you've shown me quite the way of being brave, and that you're always thinking about other people and the most important parts of human society, not materialism, not how you look, but thinking about other people is the thing that's suffused with your every action. And so I don't know what to say, Father Jack. I'm just going to miss you tremendously. I will definitely go see you in the Bronx when I'm up in the city. And thank you. Just thank you for you being you. You're a special, wonderful person. I'm really going to miss you quite a bit.
Hi, Father Jack. I just want to say how much I'll miss you. I think you're one of the very first people I ever met at Sacred Heart Center when I started here a few summers ago. And you've just always been such a friendly face to everybody that comes in here. Everybody always knows you. We always know we can rely on you for a smile and a good hug. So I just want to say thank you for everything you've put into this place, but also all the people that come through here. Yeah, just seeing how much like love you've given here to the garden, to your classes, but also just taking care of people that come around, everyone that you meet. I think you're such like a positive influence in everyone's lives here. So we're gonna miss you a lot, but I hope you have a wonderful time in New York and that you come down and visit often.
Padre Jack, bueno, me da mucha pena que usted se vaya, me da tristeza, aunque no estábamos compartiendo en el primer piso. Yo le deseo lo mejor, que me lo cuiden mucho en Nueva York, que no sienta tanto frío, y lo vamos a extrañar muchísimo. Y gracias por todo el trabajo que hizo aquí en Sacred Heart Center. Gracias.
Oh, wow. Vecino. Mi vecino. It's been such an honor to be in here and sharing the same space with you. This time that I've been here, that's not probably too long, but certainly just coming every morning and seeing you here, smiling, coming out from the break room, because you've been sharing coffee and pastries with the parishioners. It's just really nice to have someone welcoming you here. I'm sad because I'm not gonna see you here every morning, but I am also happy for you. So it's like a bittersweet feeling. I'm happy for you that you're gonna be in New York and you're gonna have time to do so many things that you do. Which I admire about you is how much you like to work. You're working all the time. Well, I just want to say thank you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being so warm and so welcoming with me. Thank you. On my birthday, you were, as soon as I opened the door to the building, you were singing happy birthday to me, and that was just so special. So I'm gonna miss you. And I'm gonna visit you, see each other in November. So just to thank you for being the wonderful human being that you are, and adding to this world. We need more people like you, and I love you, and I appreciate everything that you do for our community, and you have a special place in my heart. Thank you.
Padre Jack, yo le quiero dar muchas gracias por todo lo que hemos compartido en esta organización, por todo lo que me ha enseñado, por la guía espiritual siempre conectada con la labor social. Eso ha sido muy importante para mí, y tener siempre como una perspectiva crítica alrededor del desarrollo de la comunidad. Eso es muy bonito, me parece que siempre va a estar bien. Quisiera desearle un buen viaje y que siga emprendiendo proyectos y que siga teniendo una vida interesante, como siempre lo he visto. Buen viaje.
Padre Jack, pues, ¿qué le voy a decir? Lo que ya sabe, precisamente, que lo vamos a extrañar mucho. Aquí es nuestro vecino, en la oficina enseguida, pero especialmente vamos a extrañar sus aportaciones constantes, su sonrisa, su sentido del humor, y yo siento lo que todos sentimos. Nos da gusto por usted que vaya a tener su retiro cerca de su familia, de su tierra. Sin embargo, lo vamos a extrañar mucho y ojalá que venga y nos visite, y si nosotros vamos por allá, tenga por seguro que vamos a irlo a visitar. ¿Okay? Lo queremos mucho y que disfrute su nueva etapa en la vida, ¿okay? Pero no se olvide de nosotros. ¿Okay?
Thank you, Father Jack, for everything. Just wanted to wish you well in your new journey. You've done a lot for the center. It's going to be very hard to replace you. I know I didn't get to know you very long, but just thanks for always having a really good open mind and heart, and it was nice getting to know you. I wish you well, and come back and see how Sacred Heart is from time to time. You're always welcome here. Your home is here. Thank you so much. Take care. Bye.
Father Jack has been such an influence and a driving force at the center. His leadership group, everybody that goes through the leadership program really loves him, stays in touch with him, comes and becomes involved in the center. I've made several friends through the leadership program that I still keep in touch with today. He is always have been helping me with fundraising, going to different churches, talking about what we do, encouraging other parishes to come and volunteer at the center. He helps out with the community garden. He makes the rectory look beautiful with the gardening that he does. And some of the more important things for me, he's always been a very good friend. If you ever have a problem or need some advice, his door is always open to you, and that's been really something that's touched me over the time that I've been here. One of the most powerful things that I feel like he's done here is to be in charge of our Ignatian identity and our Ignatian spirituality. The book clubs that we've gone through and the teachings that he's giving us about the Jesuit mindset and the Ignatian spirituality and values has really resonated with me, and I think that's one of the biggest things that I'm going to take away with me when I leave here someday. But in the meantime, when Father Jack leaves, there will certainly be a hole here, and we will all miss him terribly. And we'll just really miss him. I'm thinking that maybe they'll probably send somebody else, but I don't know who can fill his shoes.
Padre Jack, gracias por todo lo que nos has enseñado, gracias por estar a servicio de la comunidad y te vamos a extrañar.
Padre Jack, este mensaje es para usted. Quiero agradecerle por este tiempo que hemos compartido juntos, por sus consejos, por toda su labor aquí en el Centro Sagrado Corazón, por su labor en la comunidad. Le tengo mucho cariño, aprecio, se le va a extrañar, pero quiero que sepa que siempre vamos a estar aquí con los brazos abiertos para recibirlo cuando usted pues quiera estar de nuevo con nosotros. Desearle en esta nueva etapa de su vida lo mejor, que pues en Nueva York disfrute, y desearle siempre los mejores éxitos. Y espero que cuando termine de escribir el libro, que me he dado cuenta que voy a escribir, me proporcione uno autografiado. Se le quiere mucho, se le aprecia. Un hasta luego.
Hi, Father Jack. I'm really glad I've gotten to know you, especially starting when you first arrived at the church, and now that I work here at the center. So I am very glad that for everything you've done here, and grateful for all that you've done, and I know that you're always going to be part of this community because of the many lives you've touched, and you're always welcome to come visit.